John?
Oh, hey guys.
Oh, what are you doing here?
Just hanging around.
Oh. You want to hear some jokes?
Yeah, sure.
All right, come on. All right. So I think let's get to the headlines.
Let's do it.
So let the goo times roll at this New York sensory studio for all ages. And if you're an adult going to a kid goo event, I'm going to say, not allowed.
Good times. Good.
Good. Long Island High School has 21 class valedictorians graduating.
At my school.
Because you know what looks really good on a resume? Valedictorian. The other 1,200 students were salutatory.
I was waiting for that bird to pop out and be like, go pop.
What?
Classic. A red fox stows away on a cargo ship traveling from England to New York. Thankfully, the fox will be allowed to stay as it came here from Europe.
A Supreme Court abortion pill will remain available by mail nationwide. The United States Postal Service claims that after ordering, it will take 10 months to deliver.
So
Controversy over Democratic congressional candidate's eyebrow-raising pass as a sex therapist. Even worse, many Republican congressmen sending people to therapy with sex.
The BBC reports that there is a new treatment for dementia. Boy, we could use that.
And you know what? The BBC reports that there is a new treatment for dementia. JFK's grandson, Jack Schlossberg, ditched congressional campaign meetings to nap as staffers flee from dollar store congressional run. And also in the news, other missing Schlossberg family conspiracies.
A Long Island med student learned that she had an alarming kidney issue from an in-class demo. Her issue triggered when the teacher said, "Kidneys down," at the end of a pop kidney exam. That one's for you because you got kidneys, right?
I never got them.
Oh,
I never got them.
that's
Never
interesting.
picked
I
them up.
imagine they hurt like hell.
Silver-haired couple allegedly beat up mom because they didn't like how she disciplined her kid in public. The mother was disciplining her child for good old-fashioned racism.
An American passenger from a hantavirus-hit cruise ship gave an interview talking about what life in quarantine is like. We know.
The Detroit Tigers manager, A.J. Hitch, ejected in fiery scene after controversial challenge call against the Mets. This is the second worst Tiger crash out this month.
Dude.
Or maybe the third.
When asked about ICE's role at the World Cup, Homeland Security Secretary Mullen said, "We're not there to go round people up." Okay, sure thing, Ted Lasso.
Wine mom culture destroyed my ability to parent and turned me into an addict, says op-ed. Frankly, I would blame more the wine culture than the mom culture, but okay, wine mom.
Dude, why is that funny?
Scientists recently found out what happens when you make a clone of a clone of a clone. In some cases, the subject has a very short lifespan. In others, they become widely popular movie musicals.
Jennifer Aniston has one big hair regret. She underestimated the tortoise.
I just got that one.
In Florida, the oldest Red Lobster location is closing after 56 years. And it's a shame because they could have stayed open a little longer if they had just been willing to change their name.
The New York Post reports that there are Chinese communists infiltrating the U.S. by honey trapping spies, duping politicians, and buying farmland. Classic communists buying farmland.
The CEO of Barnes & Noble said that he would not support stores selling
Demi Moore has a greater appreciation for her body after subjecting it to torture at the start of her career. She announced this during the press tour for her new movie, More Torture.
New Jersey scientists have identified a new plant and named it this, because it is basically Latin for New Jersey. If that's what they wanted, they should have called it spaghetti tacos. Also basically Latin for New Jersey, John Michael Pizzo.
In the house!
He's here.
Present! For real and for true!
Come on, stop. I wish I was from Jersey, dude. I have a lot more credit.
You know, Long Island's
Long
cooler.
Island sucks.
Long
No,
Island.
fuck you. Fuck your whole family.
Long Island's cool.
No, it is
Long
not.
Island is.
Panic and scrambling at Variety's Cannes Film Festival party as guests hear crunch, feel rooftops shake violently. I guess they don't know what it's like to see a movie in IMAX.
Oh my god.
And in the edit, it'll zoom in on me and it'll shake.
There's a dog up for adoption, and he is searching for his forever home. Aw, that's cute. But his real forever home is up on a mantle.
Oh my god, messed up.
Creeper arrested after trying to scale fence at Chris Brown's LA home. Chris Brown had lost his keys. That's why he was scaling the fence.
Delaware healthcare spending explodes yet again. They have got to stop giving it all to the Baum brothers.
New York Post reports, billionaires aren't villains, they're engines of American innovation. In other New York Post news, Hitler, great at building cars.
Oh my god.
Maryland researchers believe they've discovered lost remains of Maryland's second governor from 1650. Oh,
John fell down. John's down.
Maryland researchers believe they've discovered the lost remains of Maryland's second governor from 1651 using a groundbreaking method: digging.
Property Brothers star using new disaster-proof tech to rebuild the home of his in-laws post-LA wildfires. Because the demolition portion of that episode got a little out of hand.
Vermont is installing a groundbreaking new technology aiming to stop wrong-way drivers. They're also digging.
Tiger Woods pictured getting off private plane after month-long rehab stint. I hope he wasn't driving that plane.
DUI.
Renderings of Buffalo's future cruise terminal are now available for viewing online. Going on a cruise to Buffalo is like going on a spaceship to Akron.
In new report, the U.S. destroyed Iran's navy for a full generation. What sucks for the U.S. is that it was Trump's generation.
St. Louis is using a Disney technique to improve its downtown appearance. They're charging $200 admission.
And they're making movies. Meteorologists predict a super El Nino could strike. ICE funding has been doubled to respond.
New Orleans TV legend John Pila celebrates 95 years and 75 years of love, because famously 20 years ago, he became evil.
Actor Billy Bob Thornton reveals why he only ever eats in his own home. He lives in a Wendy's!
New Orleans will host one of the biggest gatherings of tall ships. Maybe one day they will find out about buildings.
A high schooler playing senior assassins jumped out at a police officer and shot him with a water gun by accident. The police chief is quoted saying that kid's family should be planning a funeral right now. And I agree. His family's funeral home is on the verge of bankruptcy.
Alzheimer's is growing. Rhode Island must respond. Because as the least relevant state, they're the first to be forgotten.
Jessica McClure Morales, who captured the nation's attention when she fell down a well as a toddler in 1986, has been arrested. And this time she's going to have to break out all on her own. I'll eat all my own blood right now. Just you watch me. Eat own blood.
The Pennsylvania Turnpike unveils spaces for military veterans at all 17 service plazas. Okay, fine, I'll enlist.
Like, I don't think I could get canceled.
Yo, put me on a Pennsylvania Turnpike.
Free parking!
Oakland homeless numbers drop by 20%. Also in the news, San Francisco homelessness up 20%. Bell break!
Why they all look sad? Everybody looks sad.
Everybody looks sad. Who's winning?
Was there just a tragedy?
Thunder lost.
No.
Yeah, the Spurs got a hat on right there. Yeah.
Spurs next. Spurs Knicks. Oh my god, a rematch in '99. This is crazy. Bro, the Knicks gotta beat this team.
Chicago is now taking extreme measures that'll anger Bears fans on the new stadium update. They're going to build it without seats.
They won't need that many, am I right?
Burglar steals stash of scratch-off lottery tickets in South Philadelphia. Police are estimating the store's loss at somewhere between $0 and $100 million.
Joey Chestnut will compete in the July 4th Nathan's hot dog eating contest while on probation after he pled guilty to a misdemeanor battery charge, which is absolutely devastating news for whoever the hell eats against him in that thing. A new study shows that about 1 in every 3 women regret their choice in a romantic partner. It's too bad men don't come with receipts the way those shoes do, because women love reverse shopping. Anti-stereotype! Not a misogynist. Women be returning.
Hey, from what I've heard, 1 in every 10 John Michael Pizzo satisfied.
What?